My opponent has a 99 Bob Petit, and I don't know his name's Bob. I'm just assuming it's Bob. And a 99 D Wade, and Carmelo Anthony, and Penny Hardaway, and Gary Payton. He has a very decent squad. Let's see, and Devin Booker, which I thought Devin Booker with the diamond version was overrated, but some people seem to stick with him. Carmelo is not overrated though, so. And I don't know about Gary Payton, but I know Penny can definitely attack and score. So we'll see what we're able to do against this squad that's called Las Vegas Kings, established in 2015. Wow, established in 2015. I would have just left that part out or something. You know, when you say established, you want it to, make it sound like it's been around a while. You know what I'm saying? Established 2 years ago, nigga? Really? Like, I don't have no respect for that institution. But anyway, we're going to face them off and see what happens. What's going on, man? You ready to play some NBA 2K basketball? So first we got to switch our settings around a little bit. You know what it is. If anybody want to check out my settings and what I like to do, I would highly suggest watching Sam Fam. He has a great YouTube tutorial channel where he goes over all the ins and outs of how to get good at 2K. Let me see. And it seems like I'm going through all this really fast, and I kind of am, but that's because I'm used to the settings. When I first started off, it took me at least about 2 minutes, the whole time out to just get my settings right. But once you learn, what it is that you need to do, is just click, clack, boom. Easy, 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 easy. So we're going to face these Las Vegas Kings and see if they got what it takes to handle us on our court, which is the Celtics court. You know what it is. I'm really not sure why I chose to wear Celtics uniforms and play court or whatever, but I think it's because I got Larry Bird. I was trying to see what Larry Bird would do. And I always like putting the players that I'm trying to show off where they played and stuff like that. It just makes it more authentic. Anyway, we're about to get this game started. Y'all know how MT Online works. There's always some stupid thing. I'm getting a close-up of Michael Jordan's face just doing nothing. And now we got Shaq versus Shaq. So let's see who can jump the highest. Ooh. Let's see. Shaq attacks the basket. I'm trying to see what Larry can do. Larry says, I'm got it. Shaq, baby. That is the big diesel. Yeah. I feel like they made him a little bit too fat in this game. You know what I'm saying? And they made KD too skinny. But, hey, they still play well, so. Ooh. And he also has a dynamic duo on the court, which I'm not sure exactly who it is yet. But look at that passing. Look at that cut. Oh, my God. Almost gets the steal. This guy has to be careful on how he plays us. Look at that. Can't even score an open three. Shoot it. Shoot. Actually, that should be a good shot. All right. Let's go. Tied score 5-5. Let's show them what we about. Let's show them how we do. You know how we do. That should have been in. And now I'm fouling out of frustration, which is fucking terrible. So Gary Payton and whoever else he has out there. Yeah, let's go. That's right. This is basketball, ain't football. Let's go. Let's go. Gary Payton. I like Gary Payton. He talked mad trash from what I hear back in the day. Oh, good steal. Oh, good run. You got to give credit where credit is due. What are they doing right now, though? They getting it right now. Clyde Drexler. Save it. Oh, it's ours. Ha ha. Ha ha ha, Gary. That's what, Gary, man, you know what's funny? Gary had to overcome a lot. Mainly his nerdy fucking name, Gary. Hey, what's up, Gary? You want to play some fucking chess? Because that's what they... Oh, haha. Yes, the Outlaws, baby. Outlaws. That's right. Gary, just objectively, no offense to any Garys out there, but it's just it's known for being a nerdy people. There's a lot of nerdy people with Gary. Oh, Gary Payton. Oh, I wasn't thinking he was going to shoot that. That is not a smart shot, but he'll learn. He'll learn, maybe the hard way, but he'll learn how we do things. That was amazing. This is when I wish they had the replay still available, because what I just did, okay, it was short-lived, but it was awesome though, right? All right, let's keep going. Clyde, man, I just picked him up, as y'all saw in my last video from Mad Cheat when I sniped him, and he's proving to be just a monster. Oh my god, I have 99 MJ, and I put him on the bench just so I could get a sense of what I'm getting out of Clyde. And wow, I am not disappointed. I can tell you that much right now. Clyde can run your whole offense. Oh, goaltending. Yes. This squad that I have put together. Bad shot again. You know, they're settling for shots that they shouldn't settle for. Bad foul, but it's actually something that I can do to. I want to sub out some people. Oh, they didn't sub out who I'm talking about. Derrick Rose is a great point guard, and I think he's one of the best at finishing near the rim, but like a lot of people in this game, sometimes his height becomes an issue, and also he's just not as consistent, I would say, as some other point guards. Like, who fouled who? Paul George? Alright, we'll take that. He's not as consistent as other point guards like Harden, I think, and Magic. Magic, in my opinion, is the best point guard in the game, and I'll show you right here why. He just dominates. I mean, every time you put him out on the floor, you have to make up for, the other team has to make up for this crazy mismatch. He's 6'8". He can guard point guards. Not only guard point guards, but guard them well. And then on top of that, look at that. He got good defense on him because he's 6'8" and Curry's not, obviously. And look at this. I mean, his scoring ability is just unrivaled. Oh, good little take, but you know, Magic had good defense on him though. Look at this. Magic is 6. I mean, he finished. I mean, just think about that. And his passing ability. That's why I sold my Devin Booker. Things like that were happening far too often. Good block. I've never. Usually when it gets. Haha. Magic Jordan has just been lighting it up in the first. Nice. I messed up. And see, that's one thing that you'll find with the defensive settings that I talked about earlier from SamFam's video, is that you'll notice that the mistakes, that when they score, it's usually a mistake that could have been prevented from you. So it takes, You know, and the other way, if you just keep it how it is normally, it seems like the computer is making all the mistakes and you can't do anything about it. But with your defensive settings changed, you have more control over the game, which is something I think everybody wants. It's frustrating losing when you're not even. Nice little pull up right there from Steph. All right, time to show out real quick. I talked about Derrick Rose earlier. This is why he's on my team. Usually that would have gone in, but hey, it's whatever. Not a lot of high IQ shots being taken by. That's why I use Derrick Rose. I mean, these shots are just, you feel bad for this team. They're not a bad team. It's just they're having some bad luck and not sure exactly how to get over the barrier. That's a good shot. See, they pass up some good looks. That was a good look, see? All right. Now, I wanted to change certain things. Good. I needed a foul. I need to get my substitutions in here. And now that we have them, it's a whole new ball game. Even though we were still doing pretty well without them. That's a hard shot. I'm not sure if that Curry has limitless range Hall of Fame, but if he doesn't, that is a hard shot for anybody unless they have limitless range Hall of Fame. And another foul. Wow, okay. If they keep building these fouls, and it's going to add up. There we go. Thank you. Haha. I got to admit right there, that's not so much skill. It's really just kind of luck. Good shot by the opponent. He can't hold him. See, I mean, it's a disadvantage every time he comes down the court. You're looking at somebody 6'8" guarding somebody 6'3" on a good day. That's enough amount of height to really. On top of that, he can guard. He can actually guard him too. So it's not like. Bad opportunity, bad time to take it through. That could go in. Surprisingly, it doesn't. But that was a bad shot again. See, Magic is somebody they can go to consistently for a good scoring option. He might not always come through, but he's very either close to or just short of making. Almost got called for the charge call. Those kind of shots are just hard to watch. Ooh. Larry Bird draws the foul. Green light, green light. His free throw is money. And they fixed his shot too, so it's actually not the worst in the game. That's a, yep. What can you do? What can you do? But he should have just shot it, gone to the rim. Still got 2 points though, but let it rain. Larry Bird. Bird is the word. I gotta be honest, when I first got Larry, I wasn't really impressed by. Ooh, wow. See, those are the mistakes that you can't have if you're trying to win. But when I first got Larry, I got to admit, I was not that impressed with how he played. But becoming more and more aware of what he can do. Oh my God. Oh, look at Shaq. Shaq is scared. Shaq is scared. Shaq needs his mom right now. Shaq need counseling for post-traumatic stress disorder. I just fucking landed on that. Oh, did it count? It doesn't count. That's gotta feel bad. Oh man. Did you see Shaq though? Man, they need to put that replay editor back in 2K. That shit was hilarious. They thought they could double Bird and get away with it. Hell no. Hell no. I got James Harden. I got Michael Jordan. I got Magic Johnson. These brothers will not let that happen. LL Cool J. Oh, JL Cool J. I was about to say, man, that he must have been early because LL Cool J. I thought that'd be taken. What's up, JL Cool J? What's going on, brother? It's Las Vegas, man. How you doing, man? What up? What are you saying? Nah. Well, I mean, I'm making some YouTube vids. I got a lot of requests to make them. A lot of times I just be talking to myself, maybe a little bit high, you know, or whatever. And a lot of people said, man, you need to start the YouTube videos. You need to start doing that. And I'm like, yeah, I might do one or two. See, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, pretty much, man. Let's see. No, man, it's cool. Conversation is good. Other YouTubers don't have it. Other YouTubers don't use it. It's good to hear what the opponent's saying, I feel like. That's fine, man. That's fine. This is I'm making a whole new YouTube style, man. We're cussing this acceptable. No, I got Twitch too. I just added recently. Yeah, how do I do that? Go on my web. Do I have to go to the online part? Oh, look at this. Yeah, but I touched it first. Can you add me here? How about you add me after this and we'll figure it out. Does that work? Alright, hell yeah. Because I'm new to all this. Hell yeah. Alright, so this is what we got. Clyde Drexler, he's putting a stop to this. He says, hell no. Larry Bird says, this is my house. Oh my God. Oh, Larry almost had it. How's that Penny Hardaway? Okay. Man, how come we both have Shaq? Does nobody think this is messed up that Shaq on their team is getting like 50 boards and my Shaq look like, oh my, like, does anybody notice? I want to send videos to 2K about this. Not that they will listen, but just... The Walmart version. You got the 93, the Magic Collection Edition? Which you got the amethyst one or ruby? Oh damn. So which version do you got? Oh no no no. My bad. Shit. I meant Shaq. My bad. Yeah, the collection reward. Wow, Tracy, really? That's how you die for a ball? That's your go-to, Tracy, huh? Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, real? Man, once I found out about my team, I was like, God damn, I've been looking for. That's exactly what I've been looking for. You know, because there's that blacktop mode where it's an offline mode. You know, and you can pick anybody and play against anybody. But I was like, man, they don't have that for good shit by Larry. Then I was, yep. You go first. Yeah, it's a mixture of both. You like I have good pack luck, and like today I just pulled like 110 box just to see, and I got that new what's his name, Steph, that 95, not the best Steph, not the best one, but like the next one up, like the 95 version or whatever. And I sold him immediately because I don't think Steph is a good player to really use on my team because he's inconsistent as fuck. Like I never like at first when my team first came out. I thought he was like, he was pretty good, I think, but I feel like they tweaked him or something. Because now his 3-point shots, I can like, ooh, nice. Like, yeah, exactly. And I mean, that's exactly what, I mean, if you're facing somebody to get like Magic, he is 6'8", which like, if you think about it, Bill Russell ran the league back in the day, and he was as a center because he was so tall and get all these rebounds, and he was only 6'9". Ben Wallace, who was part of Pistons. Ben Wallace is only 6'8" too. What's up? I know, right? Here we go. Yeah, there's good defensive settings that help a lot. Oh, yeah. That's how I was, and I haven't watched that many of them either. But I just watched the one where he talks about how he sets his defensive settings, and like the more videos you watch, like it's interesting because like NBA 2K is I've heard a lot of people like complain and stuff and say, man, I never can make it past the Ruby League, and man, I'm really trying to prestige, and I really want to, what I'm saying, like they really want to win, you know what I mean? And I never really looked at the game like that really as too much because I'm really just about playing and laying back and being able to play with some of my favorite players on the same team. You know what I'm saying? But like so I take it more from like a fun perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like if I win, that's great. If I don't win, at least I got to have fun on my team. You know what I mean? So I never really looked at Sam Fan's videos either. But I wonder a lot of people who want to really rise the ranks and that's like their main goal. I wonder why they don't take the time out to look at some of these videos other people have done who have repeatedly prestiged and done all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like no, I was just gonna say like it's just like if somebody did something before you and they know all the tricks and they're accomplished, the way you get close to doing what they did is finding out, getting tips from them. Yeah. Oh, I know. Like, yeah, I agree. Like, no, no, no. Yeah, you see me, like, I'm all on ball. You know what I mean? Like, I rarely go off ball unless I see picks coming, or unless I see, something to where it requires on off ball. You know what I mean? I think off ball is a yeah, nice. Right. Ooh. Yeah, but like people who off ball like the entire game, it's just like, man, if I want to play the computer, I would have gone to quick play. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, almost got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I seen a few. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gento, Ambush, Shake and Bake. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, right, right. I know, right? Defensively, yeah, yeah. See, it's all about getting like it's a lot about that. A lot about being a successful YouTuber is getting your name out there, and one way to get your name out there is, make sure you are, in connection with people who already have gotten their name out there. You know what I mean? So they'll say, so like that's exactly, yeah, a really great point is, it's like you want to make your videos have more views than, do something with somebody who does have views. But those people have probably a lot of people asking them to do videos and stuff with them. So it's like, in order to do that, you also need to make sure, oh, I fucked that up so bad. But in order to do that, you also have to have some kind of audience already, I feel like, so that both parties feel like, because if I were to ask him to do a video with me, he'd be like, and what do I get out of it? You know what I mean? Because I just start it up. Exactly. Right. So you got to somehow make yourself known, you know what I mean, and be able to talk to these people and stuff. And I think yeah, one way that I feel like build up a certain base is by, the forums like whatchamacallit, 2K Central and things like that. Like I've made like a decent amount of posts on that whatchamacallit, on that website, and people have been like, oh, like whatchamacallit, they would say things, oh shit, like I'll play people in real life and like, hey, you've been on 2K Central, haven't you? I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, and I started, like, I'm pretty good at starting forum questions. I was the first person to talk about intangibles on 2K Central. I swear, I'm not lying about it. Like, I brought up intangibles. I wasn't the first person to learn about it, but I saw a video on YouTube, and then I went to the forums and I talked about what do intangibles exactly do, and then all of a sudden that got like at least 2,000 like 500 views and God knows how many replies. And I've had other ones too, and so people recognize my what I'm saying, oh yes. And so if I was able to use that as a medium for making people want to watch my videos and things like that, that's a good way to do it and find people. I'm just trying to sell out and get those commercial sponsor ads so I can make some money. Yeah. I'm telling you, I mean, I personally would. I mean, I personally have. I had him when he first dropped, and I was like, man, this car about to go off on niggas. They don't know what to hit him. And I just, attack the lane and all that. And every time he seemed to get blocked, no foul, and just embarrassed out there. MJ, he just gets get embarrassed. And, oh yeah. Ooh. Yo, do you know how to add me after this? Uh, nah, but I have a way for you could do it though. Do you want to know? All right. So do you know how to take pictures? Yeah. Well, yours is actually JL Cool J. Yours is actually pretty quick. Let me type in yours. But like recently, I was just thinking like, Yep. We both do that. We both say something at the same time, and then we're both nice and respectful people. So we were like, "What?" Oh man. Oh no, 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 not at all, not at all.